Welcome back, everybody. I didn't think the server would be up today. Today is Sunday, but it is up, so I'm going to film as much as I can. I just wanted to do a little update here. Got lots of little villagers. There's one over there. I think we're up to about 7 or 8. I also saw a little white coat guy. There he is. So things are looking up for this place. Look at them. They're so cute. They run like crazy. So I just wanted to give you a little update on the village. It's looking pretty good. I moved all the chests around because they were just haphazardly put everywhere. I moved it to a little workstation over here. I got all my sand and stuff and then everything else. And I moved this thing out of there. So that looks pretty cool. Since yesterday, nothing much has changed because I just got on because the server was up, not expecting it. So this looks the same. But I think we're going to work on this section of it now. And it's possible I might do something with this tunnel, maybe a little bit of sand, but who knows. And that tunnel I did I'm not going to do anything else. Gordo or whoever wants to, they can deal with that tunnel because it's theirs. And that's it for this update. I wasn't expecting to post a video on the Pixel Sun server today. So maybe we'll do 2. The other thing I had planned? Maybe not. We'll see how well today goes. While I work, I'd like to say a few things about video making. As you may or may not know, I already did a video on how to start making Minecraft videos. If you haven't seen that and you're thinking about it, check that out first. But in addition to that video, I'd also like to say that when you make a video, I suggest that you watch it yourself. Because if you can't sit through it and watch it, how do you expect anyone else to? As you guys know, I do a lot of editing in my videos, so I probably watch my video 2 or 3 times. Once while actually editing it, and then once again once it's all done. That way you can tell yourself if there's boring parts or parts that need to be cut out. Because if you just film something and then publish it, you don't know what to expect in it. And so you don't want anything that's out of place or, just something that could be cut out. It's better to cut it out, or else people will get frustrated while they're watching your videos. It, however, doesn't apply to everybody. As an example, BOO, he produces 30-minute videos every day, and there's pretty much no cuts. They are here and there, but BOO is hilarious. I think that no matter what he's doing, it's comical to me, and I think a lot of people feel the same way about that. But that being said, that's what I mean about cutting out the boring parts. If there's nothing going on, you might as well just cut that part out. And like I've said before, nobody needs to see you do stuff that everyone knows how to do. Unless you got something to discuss or something to say, just cut that crap out. But that is all I have to say about that. And it looks like I screwed up my spacing here. What to do? We'll just have to fix it. Well, that's enough of my ramblings on that subject. What do you guys think about this tunnel? I think it looks pretty cool. Put some track down on one side, and that will roll into the station here. And I think I'm going to open this up into the nether wart farm. Because even though you can grow nether wart in the overworld, I still want to have a farm in here because they look cool. So let me dig out some of this, and I think I'm going to have to go harvest some more wood. And mining obsidian is extremely boring, so we'll be right back. Well, it's pretty much complete, except for a few details I need to add. Cart track comes right in there, and you got your button to send you off. I got this. I started putting mine carts in there. I'm going to start putting some obsidian chests around every place that you need a mine cart. And then in here will just be some other stuff that you might need in the nether. And I opened this up into the nether wart farm. I like it. It's small and yet efficient. That's what we'll call it. And for the rest of the track here, most likely, yeah, I'll say yes. I'll obviously redo it because it's about time that needs doing. But for now, this is going to be done. I think it's time to move on to another project. And I hope you guys like it because I love the way this thing looks. So let me put all my junk away and we'll move on to another project. Okay, it's been a few hours, I guess. I went and did some stuff, watched a movie, and I thought about all the stuff I wanted to do, and a lot of it depended on slime balls. And unfortunately, I don't have any anymore. So I'm working on the new slime farm, which I think this is a slime chunk, according to the slime finder. So I've dug it all out, and we are Y37, so there should be slime spawning in here. I was hoping that they would already, so I'd have something to show you, but until I see an actual slime in here, I ain't doing any more work on it. And the other thing is this. I wanted to dig out a big space, and so I figured TNT is the way to do it, but the problem is this just isn't producing as much as it used to, since everything clumps together and then despawns. So it's like 5 minutes worth of stuff dropping is despawned. So I came up with an idea that I want to try. It was Etho mentioned it, and I just tested it out in creative, and I want to try to build that, but first off I need slime balls. So I'll see what I can do, and see what I can show you. I figured I'd record this because my pick broke, and just in case we get the elusive silk touch, I figured I'd record it so I can react appropriately. And let's see what we get here. Level 30 pickaxe, and we get efficiency 4. Already got one of those. Oh well, that's enough. I got two of the exact same thing now. Back to work. Alright, I just came back from being AFK for about 5 minutes, and what do I hear? I hear slime. So it works. I think the problem is, because I'd waited a few times before and there was nothing. I think the problem is that because the mob towers are right under this, there's such a small chance that a slime will spawn that most of the spawns are actually mobs up in the tower. So the fact that this works is pretty good, and according to the slime finder, there's another chunk right here which I've cleared out. So I think in order to get a good amount of slimes, I'm going to have to do this multi-layered, which is going to take a lot of work. Thank goodness for efficiency tools. But I think I'll just skip this for today. I don't know. I don't feel like digging anymore. It's been one of those days. Oh, look, we're stuck in the wall over here. Cool. I think I'm going to go visit IceBox. I told him that I was going to visit him, so I'll just go do that now. He ain't online, but I'll visit anyway. On my way to IceBoxes, I figured I'd stop by at Spawn. I haven't seen this in a long time. And Camper has been working on an arena of some kind. So I'm going to see if I can follow this path and see where it takes. An arena would be sort of cool. Him and his checkerboard pattern. Don't get me wrong, I love this pattern. Dark wood, light wood, it's perfect. And I believe he's building it out here in the plains. Yeah, we can get a good angle of it here. It's coming along actually really nice. Where's the doorway, buddy? What is this? Maybe that's just like a cobblestone farm. Doesn't seem to be a door. That's what these are for. There we are. Yeah, so he's gonna build some things to it. You know, it's basically I don't know everything about it. I'm not a big PvPer, so I don't know. But I like it. It looks good. I like the glass and stone brick. It looks really cool. Alright, now on to IceBox. This is what greets you when you come out of the tunnel. His mailbox, which has nothing in it, I guess. And this is his enchantment tower, or enchanting tower as he calls it. Anything built out of stone brick, I love it. Enchanting tower of towerness. Awesome. Let's go up to the top. I think he showed it in one of his videos. And I'll put a link to his channel in the description, and also an annotation. You can see what he's got going on. All the way up here. Awesome. We won't be enchanting that broken pick. I think there's some flames up there, so that's pretty cool. Let's take this minecart track and see where that goes. I think this goes to his base. For some reason, he uses a portal that is in the middle of nowhere. And there's another portal over there, as you can see. Whatever, he's got his reasons. Well, maybe that's why he lives out in the middle of nowhere from his portal. Because he doesn't want anyone to see his crappy little house. Oops. Pick, too powerful. Repaired. Alright. Let's go look at his quote-unquote house. It's an interesting design. Let's see. Jeepers, it looks like a tornado hit this thing and this is what's left over. Alright, I have been in this room before. He's got his garden going. Oh, another exit. Anything cool out here? Nope. Alright, so Iceboxx, you can't say I didn't visit you, because I'm visiting you. Let's see what he's got in his chest here. Bunch of random sauce. That's a cool helmet, that's for sure. Alright. There's his bedroom. More chests. Alright. Oh, there's a book. Story time. Let's see, what happens if I read this? This is a story. Lol. Alright. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Best book I've ever read in Minecraft. Alright, Iceboxx. May I suggest maybe you'd put a little bit of work into building something? I don't know. Because that concludes our tour. Now I'll get back to work, maybe. Came back home to count the villagers, and apparently there's a little town meeting in here. So there's 5 guys in here. 3 of them librarians. I'm gonna have to build up on my paper and trade with some of them like Etho did in his latest episode. So this guy's number 6. So we're up to 6, and that's just in one building. There's gotta be more. This town is doing great. And Frequan was on earlier. I think he's still on. But he had some real issues getting some villagers. I think they all died. Which is very sad. Why does everybody hang out in that corner? This here, you guys might have saw that last episode. It's when I go AFK. I'm always careful, so I just block myself in. I don't think it's needed because there's actually no dark spots in this whole village. So, whatever. Better safe than sorry. I built that. I think I showed you that. And so that's... Oh, okay, there's number 7. So we're up to 7 villagers. I love it. Apparently I'm not good at entering and exiting doors. Okay, what can I do now? Last thing for this episode is I made this a little quicker. I did that by replacing a repeater with a redstone torch here. Instead of having a repeater, it's a redstone torch. So when you step on the pressure plate, it turns this off, which will trigger the T flip-flop a lot faster. And I think I just don't want to play anymore today. I apologize, but I'm taking a break. And next episode, maybe I'll work on the slime farm. Maybe work on this potion room, which looks fantastic right now. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. So thank you guys very much for watching. I will talk to you tomorrow.